Okay. So I I I looked at this quantum TV and all that stuff, this little disagreement, whatever they're having with the quantum guy. And the reason I'm making this video is because it all comes full circle to just how stupid people are. Everyone in this situation, from the axe man to people who've been doing the little skit things with him, like you're all stupid. So do you guys even understand that the best course of action would have been to not use any more of the quantum guy's content? Talk about what he did and move on, because at this point the quantum dude, he's really not doing anything other than talking about stuff. And it's clear that he's a fraudulent type of person, right? Like he's lying and making things up. But he's just lying and making things up, right? Like, and I was thinking about how it's funny that he did a few things. Like he called someone's mom, right? Like I feel like his channel should be taken down just from doing that. Right? Like why would you go have a beef with someone on YouTube and then find out their mom's phone number, hack them or whatever you did? It's like how would you do that? I mean, why would you do that? But it's like this is just all so stupid. How did this start? This started from he made a review about what's the name of that game? Elden Ring. And he said some stuff about the community. So let's do a little experiment here, right? White women. I want some white women right now. You know what? I would eat white woman vagina for the rest of my life. I hate white people. They're crackers. What's the difference between liking something and hating it when all you're doing is talking? If you say it in the presence of the right people, they'll hurt you for it. And that's what goes on YouTube. You can see what Leafy is here. Leafy actually didn't do anything. He got his account banned. This quantum guy, he actually did something. He went and called someone's mom. He's lying about people saying that they're like EDP and that's bringing hate to that person. Like this quantum dude is actually doing things that's affecting people. But what I just said earlier, white women and then white people. It's like, do you think I believe that? Of course I want some white pussy. No, I'm just, I'm just anyways, anyways. And then it comes down to like, I was thinking about transgender people. Like, you guys realize that transgender people don't actually exist. Black people don't exist. There's all this stuff that is all just what you think about. Right? Like there are no communities. What a community is people who come together to survive. You can't be a black community. You can't be a white community. You can't be a this and a that. Because what happens to your skin color when you start to mix ethnic groups? It changes. Then you're gonna have to make up a new thing. Oh, the light skinned community. So communities don't exist. It's just people deciding to be together and live. Like, you guys don't even use words right. So when it comes to this quantum thing, like, how do you guys expect the company that allowed EDP, an actual pedophile, to be on the website just doing their pedo stuff? How do you expect them to stop the quantum guy, someone who's out here just fucking with people? he's not he's not actually doing anything. He's just talking. See, this is insanely stupid. This whole quantum TV thing is retarded. The funny thing is, this video right here that I'm making right now, in this moment, it's more likely to be banned than any of the other stuff that I just talked about. Like, Leafy, he could still make his videos if he just stopped doing certain things. EDP's the same. If he just stopped trying to be a pedo. And then there's all these other people who got banned and all this stuff that people just stopped doing certain things. But it's like, it's just stupid. It's too stupid. This quantum TV debacle, this beef. It's not even a beef. It's more like the quantum guys low-key terrorizing people, and then just like YouTube is like, oh, he's not doing anything. It's just like the police force. If you go to the police with certain crimes, with certain things, it doesn't matter until the person doing the crime or whatever has hurt someone. Then it becomes something. Or if they're harassing you and you have proof that they're harassing you. And then when people do get harassed, they still don't do anything most of the time, even when there's proof. Like, I've had people, literal people, not something I'm making up, killed in harassment related things because the harassment stuff continued. So when you talk about you all making your rules and your laws, you don't even use words properly. And you expect people to make laws and regulations properly. Like, this shit's bonkers stupid. Like, there's not even much else to say because now I'm just repeating the point I made in the very beginning. And the stuff that I'm saying here, it's just like air. Whether you're alive to breathe it or not, the air's still there. So you can't make this stuff up that I'm talking about. This stuff is stupid. And it makes no sense. But you guys are doing it because it doesn't exist. You keep making it up. And then these dumb companies have to act on it because their ads and their money starts to get affected. These YouTube people don't know what the fuck they're doing. What you gotta realize is they're all sitting at desks, they're all coding, they're all doing stuff. Everything that you're talking about is all just a stat, a statistic, and something that someone said, oh, well, there's one person using the server right now. I think name is Queefing TV. He is going around apparently showing his big fat vagina to everyone, and we just don't know what to do about it. It's like, well, you can't hurt someone for showing their true colors, so we can't ban them. It's fair. This basically, that's basically the whole situation. Like, but it's all stupid. It's insanely stupid. And I just wanted to make this video because it's like what you guys should do in this quantum situation. I'm gonna break it down. This whole video was a lead up to that. Now just play it. This is something I just thought of right now. So it might sound a little messed up. But what you guys should do is first stop using any of Quantum's stuff. He's relevant anyways. Talk about him. Just talk about what happened, right? And either be done with it or turn him into like the Pepe meme or something. Like, it doesn't have to catch on. Just do that and be done with it. He's clearly a narcissistic person who, if he had grown up learning the Bible and then trying to share that with everyone, people would be okay with it. So, in his rationality, his actual rationality could be that he's just defending his channel. Who cares? It's stupid. He probably should be banned. Actually, 100% probably should be. But you gotta remember, when you're working with these YouTube people, you're not working with logically thinking people. You're working with people who have $1 for a hand. They gotta keep spending that hand. So when their hand doesn't have enough bills on it, they're like, you know what? This makes us money. We can't just ban that. Just let it go on for a little. Like, because they gotta get that hand back. But I just wanted to talk about the quantum thing because, like, I was just thinking about it and it's like, yo, this is so stupid. Dude, this is so stupid. This is actually so stupid. This is so stupid. Like, are any of you guys, anyone from Asmon Code to the act guy, the act, what is he, act attorney, act lawyer? I don't even know. I would have to open up YouTube and look. But, oh, the act man, yeah. So, the thing is that you guys are blowing up this situation that I actually went down, but to break down what a community is, or rather, what it isn't. It isn't what people believe a community is. Right? Like I broke down the fact that you guys don't know what you're talking about on a societal level. So when it comes to YouTube, how do y'all expect YouTube to be capable of doing the right thing in this situation? Like it's insane. It's insane the trust that you guys put into people that you've never even fucking talked to in your life. Y'all have never talked to the YouTube people, but you want to invest your entire whatever into it. If you're a YouTuber, just make your content, and that's the end of the sentence. Like, That's the end of the sentence. Like that's how the YouTube people view it, anyways. So it's just, I just wanted to talk about it because it's really stupid. This whole quantum TV thing, it's so stupid. It's the dumbest beef I ever seen. At least with other beefs, they have a reason to be mad at each other. This is like if the quantum guy wasn't a moron, he could just stop and be like, you know what? I'm moving on. But he needs it for the whatever it's called. What word are they using now? The clout, the cat. I don't know. But he needs it for that. So he's not gonna stop. In the last video I watched about it, they went and broke down how he's doing all of it. I don't even think they realized that they broke down how deep he is into this clout chasing. So when it's like he's not gonna stop. So this idea of like taking it to the YouTube people's attention, they don't care about people clout chasing. They just care about people who mess with trans people, and they sort of kind of care about people who mess with women. Not as much anymore, because now they have the trans. So it's just all stupid. It's insanely stupid.